I have two SVS SB16-Ultra Subwoofers to add in to the Techthusiasm home theater. We've already unboxed one to get an idea of just exactly how to get this behemoth out of the box. So we're going to unbox the second one here in this video, get a first look at it, kind of take a first take, and then I'll have a whole bunch of vlogs come in about putting these things in, installation, integration with the room EQ, with the AVM 90 that's coming, and a whole bunch more. So let's take a look at how do you get one of these things out of the box. I think it's always interesting when you're dealing with something like a subwoofer that's usually very big, very heavy. I'm already sweating from the first one. How exactly do they package them? How do you make it easy to get something so large, so heavy, and difficult to maneuver just out of the box? So I think SVS did a pretty interesting way with their packaging design. So let's open it up, take a look. Before I cut into it, one of the things that I want to applaud is the fact that they put these awesome hand grips into the box there. I was able to actually lift these things myself, bring them down the stairs and all that because of these hand grips. Without them, picking up these boxes and moving them, especially solo, would have been a really big challenge. So right away, I think this is a smart idea. But to get this thing out of the box, first thing we got to do is cut along the start here, clearly labeled on the box. Love it. We drop that down, and wouldn't you know, all the opening instructions are right there printed on the box. Very, very, very nice. That's step 1A. Step 1B, we got to get the flap down on the other side. Again, I'm just cutting the tape on the edges, the sides, and the top, and we drop that down. From there, these flaps flip right up. Both sides, flaps flip right up, and the doors open. Got doors on both sides. And then we got to cut open the tape of this inner box. Up here and along the top, and then the bottom just kind of tears in its own way. Like that. Sometimes you might have to cut that one down there. We've got yet another flap of boxes. And there we go. This is the back, or the back of the subwoofer. The amplifier is right here. The grill is on the other side. We're going to end up pushing this thing out, but you got to be careful. You only push from the back. You don't want to end up pushing on the grill. All right, I'm going to cut the back flaps, the last flaps open. There's just enough room to get in there with your knife. There we go. All the flaps open and ready to go, ready to just push this thing right through. Now I tried to use my hands to push that first one out, and it didn't work so well. What I found actually, leg power. Leg power is always more than your arm power. So I got a little helper on the other side there. My son's over there. You want to say hey?
Hey, Techthusiast.
Alright, so he's going to open those flaps on that side, and I'm just going to push while I'm holding onto the box, scooch in, leg power, so we get it all the way clear of the box. Easy peasy. Once we got that done, we're pretty much done with the box. Just fold all these flaps back in. And move the box aside and take a look at the rest of the packaging. Alright, so we got a couple things in the box, of course. Power cord, 3-prong, nice thick heavy gauge, of course. Subwoofer. We got a package of materials, some documentation, some registration, and a remote control. Pretty cool. I didn't realize these came with the remote. Of course, they have an awesome app as well. We'll be taking a look at all of that. So we pop the top styrofoam off. Here's our grill. Big, heavy metal grill. This is not magnetic, it's looking like. We've got posts. Post to stick in, maybe a couple magnets to hold it. The post may be there just for guides, but curvature on the grill there. A little more styrofoam, protecting that back edge. And then we kind of have to rock it to get the bottom styrofoam off. You can help in here. Go ahead and grab that one. All right, set it down. We're going to rock the other side. And then, next up, we got some paper, or plastic here. Cut this open, get this plastic off. Same idea here. We'll rock it up. Caught in my hand. I don't want to set it down. There we go. Good. Rock it up on this side. You might find that that doesn't sit level because there are the anti-moisture packs in there. And then lastly, we have our cover. I did go black gloss. We got piano black gloss here. Let's take a quick sweep around the subwoofer. Look at that gloss. There's our amplifier, line level inputs, RCAs, trigger, balanced inputs, balanced outputs, power connection, power switch. Look at that gloss. Let's get all the way around to the front. Of course, we got some controls and a display readout at the top, and that big old subwoofer driver there. You can see the guides where the grill plugs in. Very nice. So there we are, two SVS SB16-Ultra subwoofers, 16-inch driver, 1500 watt continuous power, 5000 peak, sealed subs. The feet are attached, nice little rubber feet on the bottom. So we're gonna get these all set up here in the Techthusiasm Theater. I think I'm gonna be putting these in the front, and I wanna move the arndals into the back. We'll cover basically all four corners of the room. Stay tuned for the whole setup vlog. That'll be in a separate video, as well as hot takes coming on the setup, operation, amp control, and all the different features of these guys here. If you'd like to buy some SVS equipment, I'm now an SVS affiliate. Check the link in the description below, or use my other friends with the links also for audio advice there as well. Please do all that regular YouTube stuff and come on back for more home theater discussion and fun.